you guys can't hear me. Wait, I'm just making sure I don't have all double audio on. Okay, should be fine. Hi. Oh my god, camera, don't go weird on me. Okay, I'll leave it like that for a moment. I'll go wash my hands real quick. I'll be back. And by that I mean seconds. Hello. Yay, it is a chicken. Hi. Hi. Wait, the mic is a little bit too... Okay, let's head down there. Hi. They happen to open near my house, so I thought, you know what, why not try it? Anyway, hi chat, it's me, your boy. Hey y'all, Mars here. Do I still want to use that catchphrase? Yeah, so I just thought we don't really have anything at home, so I thought why not eat something, right? Let me tie my hair. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna eat, very simply said, fried chicken. Look at that. Can you take a picture so I can make a thumbnail of this? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Legit, where's my phone? Hold on. Oh, here we go. Oh, I gotta wash my hands again later. Hold on. Let me just take a quick picture. Maybe like this. Sheesh. Oh, wait. I requested one to be spicy, but I guess they didn't listen. Whoops. Ah. Oh, hold on. I gotta wash my hands again now because I touched my phone. Before that, let me just... You know what? Let me do it like this. And then the sauce gonna be here. And do I want to try this? I don't know. Let's put it here for now. What the? Fine. We'll do it like this. We'll do it like this. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, sorry. The light got reflected so bad. Hold on. Now I can actually eat. Okay, so I'm sorry for the glitchy camera. I don't know how to figure it out, but we got some almost chicken, which is a pretty interesting thing that I found recently. They're being pretty they're kind of popular recently. So I thought, you know what? They're not long ago they opened a branch like near my house, so I thought, you know what, let's just order some. And we got let's show the chicken first before we show the sauce. I'm not sure if I want to eat one of them, honestly. So here we got two chickens. I actually asked for can I have one of them to be spicy, but I guess they forgot. Maybe one of them is spicy. I see some red in here, but they kind of look identical. Oh, if both are spicy, I'm doomed. Also, they said they I asked for like a drumstick, but they only have like wings. But the wings is pretty big. It's pretty big. Look at my size, my hand. Yeah, it's pretty big. So you know what? Compared to like usual fried chicken, that's usually like what is it? Small, like usually like this small. I'll forgive it. And I guess this is the upper thigh, I think. Yeah. And then oh, they have an original chili sauce, which honestly I'm not gonna eat. Okay. chili sauce. Yeah. And then they have this, which is they have regular rice, but they also have this called nasi kebuli in Indonesian. Basically, it's a oh my god, the rice is already falling apart. It's a biryani rice, if I'm not wrong. Look at the, oh. Can I show this? Yeah. Oh, it's not solid. It's like crumbling apart. But that's how it looks like. I'm sorry for the glitching camera. Should I restart it? Will it do anything if I restart it? I don't know. Okay, let's put the chicken aside and maybe put everything down here. Okay, I'm gonna be mostly eating with my left hand, so let's just put it here. And then maybe the chicken here. And let me restart my camera real quick. I don't know if it helps. So let's just do it. Oh, that means I'm gonna wash my hands for a third time. Okay, let's go. How about... Okay, now it's freezing. Let me restart it here. Where is the camera? Deactivate and activate. Okay. Oh, it's still glitching. Oh, why is that? Is it the settings? No. Yeah, sorry. I think you just gotta handle with the camera. Okay, I wash my hands too much. I believe I have a hand sanitizer. Let's use that instead. Yeah, temporarily, let's use this for now. Yeah, so we got 2 chickens, 1 rice. I don't know if I'm gonna eat like the whole both chickens. But we got some sauce. Here is a garlic sauce, I believe. Let's put it out here, and we got another one. I'm not sure if I want to open this, but this is basically a sambal bawang. It's a type of sambal, and oh, I'm buying a bucket. Be right back. Hey, yo! Yeah, this is a onion chili sauce. It's pretty oily. I'm not sure if I want to eat it, so I'll leave that close for a time being. Look at the fried chicken. And by the way, good day. Yeah, good day. Hi, I'm eating my dinner right now. Also, forgive the glitching camera. I don't know how to fix it, legit. I already unplugged it. Oh, maybe if I unplug this, maybe it will be fixed. Hold on. Okay, let me unplug this. I'm not using my controller, so let me put away the... Okay, my tracker is dead, but it should be back on. Okay, deactivate, activate again. Is it still glitchy? Is it still glitchy? It looks fine. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, nothing fixed it. Okay, let's give up. Okay, let me look at the rice again. Look at this. Look at this. They got what is this called again? Apa ya? Kismis tuh bahasa Inggrisnya apa ya? What is this again? The thing that was made of grapes, like drying grapes or something? I forgot the name. Is it? I know raisins. Yeah, raisins. Thank you. Yeah, we got raisins on the rice, which I find it a little weird, but you know what? That's culture. You're gonna find some things weird because you're not used to it. It's good, trust me. Yeah, I know. I tried. I actually tried it before. Is that raisins on rice, brother? No, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Might be good. You know what? Let's try it right now. Okay, fine. Yeah, as is, maybe a little. Let me try with the rice. Chat, honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I legit don't know what to say. Yeah, so almas got popular recently. And you know what? They have the audacity to open a lot of their branches like right next to a McDonald's, I believe. When eating bare hands with rice and chicken is so good. It is. Well, I don't see the options of me eating with a spoon in this situation, honestly. Yeah, they claim to be like a Middle East fried chicken. And is this on purpose? Is this a design flaw? I see a white line right here in the packaging. And they said yeah, they're claiming a lot of things. Yes, halal of course. Saudi Arabian fried chicken #1 in Indonesia. And then every 5% of the profit will be donated to Palestine. And honestly good. Why not, right? Good of them. But I thought like I thought they're gonna like very I thought people here are gonna be like so accepting because of their claims. But I guess like people be like, stop selling too much religion. And I think like, oh, okay, in a way makes sense. But you know what? Let me just try as is for the food, like not because like they're trying to sell something else with it. Okay, you know what? Let me try the wing. The wing is so big. Look at that. Look at that. You can compare it with the keyboard here. Okay, let me... Right here. I'm sorry, I'm eating with my one hand because I gotta use the other for controlling stuffs over here. Yeah, it is huge. So I was like, okay. Oh, I guess it's well marinated. Okay. See the meat here? It's kind of red. It's kind of orange. I don't think you guys can see this, but it is kind of orange. See, this is a meat. Oh, they're marinated hard, I guess. Okay, let me just... Oh, let me use the sauce too. Yeah. Let's do this. I guess this is... I guess like... I'm seeing the pattern with like Middle East foods. They have a lot of spice. They use garlic sauce. And of course biryani rice. I don't know why we call it nasi kebuli here. Is this the same thing? Not sure. You know what? Cheers. I'm only eating like the one. I'm eating a part with the least meat, but it's okay. Let me try it as is. Okay. The major thing that I feel is like the chicken is very oily, and assuming there's like a pepper, maybe black pepper. The spice from the black pepper is kind of strong. Oh, please don't make a mess. I'm gonna spill. I don't want stains on my mouse pad, damn it. I think this is plain. They say it's original. Oh, see how orange this is? That's the meat. Hold on. This is how orange. Do you see that? That's very orange. It's not raw. It's actually like orange. Kind of orange-ish. Oh, they kind of marinate this hard, I think. reminds me of good old times at KFC where it was like, What the fuck, they do that? They do that? That's so good. Do we even have gravy here in KFC? No. That's nice though. Oh, I can see the... What do we call this here again? This type of spice. See this? No, this is not pala. This is Hampa. Let's see. Let's Google. Let's find out what is this called. No, that's not it. Cengkeh, right? I forgot. I legit forgot. In Indonesian, this is called cengkeh. Unlimited rice or gravy? Unlimited rice? Okay, now you have my attention. Okay, that's crazy. I mean, in KFC here, we're known for our if you buy a pack of meal, you get like a DVD album of like a music band. And that's how I got introduced to my favorite Indonesian band of all time. Hi Miu, hold on, let me eat. Hold on, slow down. You know what? I like the rice. It's I ate other types of biryani rice right now, or maybe maybe it's because the flavor of chicken is kind of overpowering my tongue. But I like how light this tastes. It's flavorful, but not too much. It's like it's gentle. The way I want to describe it is that the flavor is gentle. Meanwhile, the chicken is pretty oily. Let me use the sauce again. I want to try sambal bawang just for hee hee ha ha's, but I don't want to die. And our fried rice, as long as it's fried chicken, 10 out of 10. Honestly, yeah. Oh yeah, for the drink I got this. I assume you guys know this. The drink that drive a whole propaganda in the country for like decades. Maybe not decades. Kalau tiap makan minum ya? Yeah, that one. Okay, I tried eating with the raisins. Probably drink or juice. This is tea. This is a jasmine tea. And it I don't know if it still does now, but it used to be very popular in like Indonesia. Because they always do this on their they always do this at their commercials where they have this catchphrase of like, whatever you eat, drink it with teh botol. Apapun makanannya, minumnya teh botol. And then it actually worked on like a lot of people, including me. So every time you eat something, especially in like if you eat it in a warung or a restaurant, and they happen to have these instead of like the conventional, you know, tea, homemade tea, you'll have people will order this. Yeah. Also, just to mention, I don't think the sugar content is good on this one. How many sugar does this have? 16 grams. It's very sweet, by the way. It's a must drink if you come over. Yeah, must drink. Oh, is this the less sugar one? No, this is the original one. Oh no, the rice. Okay, see how, like usually like with normal fried chicken, this will be like white. But this is like completely orange. You know what? A big plus of this, of Alma so far, is the big chicken wing. I think most of us know how stinky like fast food chain with their wings. To the point they made a menu exclusively just to eat wings because it's so small. It's kind of like a snack rather than a meal. I mean, as you can tell, this whole thing is so big. That's a big plus for me right now. Should I try this for hee hee ha ha's? This is definitely spicy. Look at that. I'm a little afraid. I'm legit a little afraid. Ooh, chicken skin. Put some rice in there. Ooh. Also, I heard things about like their French fries. Well, they're sold out, so I didn't really think of getting any. But I heard they don't have good French fries. I don't know why. Someone said that online. I don't know if it's true or not. You guys in the chat can confirm for me. It's just normal fried French fries, from what I see. If you don't mind an IDR, how much is it? 65. And maybe I'll call it. It's a little fancy with the nasi kebuli. So I'm guessing it is like maybe on the mid to high tier, like in terms of price. If you just want the chicken alone, you can get like one, I think like for 26 or something. And then the other ones with the rice only, I guess like 56-ish. I'm not gonna say it's cheap, but I guess like for what you get, it's quite something. You know what? I want to pop this bad boy open. My hands are slippery. Let's see if I can do this. Oh my! Do I want to describe what I'm doing? I don't know. Okay, it did move, but not by much. Oh, please don't spill. Please don't spill. Come on. Oops. I kinda use my thighs to open the lid. Cheers! See, it's just tea. And of course, they're very, very sweet. They taste very artificially sweet. Or it's just the jasmine, I don't know. They kind of feel that way to me though. But it is good if you haven't tried it. Oh my soldier, oh man! Sure, I brought my 0%. Bintang with me. What is this? Oh, onion. Oh, a tiny piece of onion. Not gonna lie, this rice is kind of hard to scoop with my fingers. Like, I do this, it falls off when I put it in my mouth. Yeah, thanks to Miu, I wanted to try this. Like, Miu keeps saying, you gotta eat it, Mars. It's so good. It's so freaking good. I was like, oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish the other chicken. I'll keep it for tomorrow breakfast. Oh, it's wait, is this? Oh, that's carrots. Look at the bucket of McDonald's chicken. Ooh, sheesh. Can I eat this as is? Can I eat the chunky as is? I never tried it. This brings back me to my middle school classes, where the one teaching is directly my principal, and she literally asked us to staple like spices inside of plastic into our notebooks, and our notebooks turned out smelling really bad. I don't know why she wanted. I kind of like the garlic sauce. It's a little sweet, and your boy does not really like sweet stuff. But it's good. Ooh, for math. Oh, I have that happen as well in elementary school. I was so bad at math, the principal gave me like a special assignment. I forgot what it is, and then he keeps asking me like in a few weeks, like for several weeks, like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I was like, I'm sorry, what did you ask me again? And I just straight up forgot. To this day, I still want to be good at math, but back then it was so bad. I don't know why, like, I tried to work on it and I'd be like, have zero motivation. Like, I can't even, like, I would start crying. I tried doing my best, but it's still not enough. Okay, this chicken's kind of spicy, but not because of like it's spicy. It's because of the spice, not because there's chili or anything in it. Oh, did I choke? No, never mind. Oh, I might actually choke. Sorry. Look at how orange. This is the meat. You see this orange thing? It's a meat. Oh my god, I can't actually get full just from the wing. That's how big it is. Sheesh. You know what? That's a plus. I like that. There's a bone there. That's why I couldn't pick it up. Man, I want to figure out a better setup for this. This is like, I don't know, the light kind of gets in the way sometimes, but from what I'm seeing in OBS, I guess it's not really a problem because you guys can still see things. Oh no, it's better on YouTube. Okay, fine. Never mind. Oh yeah, by the way, Raido came out literally today, was it? Raido Remastered. I really want to play that. If I really want to buy it, I gotta wait for my paycheck, and I gotta finish the at least like Death Stranding or like Strange Journey. I think I gotta finish Strange Journey, honestly. Yeah, after that I'm gonna focus on that because we're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere. We still have so much progress. I don't think we're even like halfway in the story. SMT games are so long. But I really want to play Raido. Raido is a whole different experience. That's why a lot of people recommend it. It's like it's the best way. Okay, if I want to say it, it's like the best way to get normies into like Mega 10. To the whole Mega 10 world. Because it's not a turn-based system. It's a somewhat hack and slash action. So that's why I've been trying to choke it to my friend's throat so hard who doesn't like turn-based. Because it is like the best of both worlds. And Raido itself is just like so unique. Oh, by the way, I have a friend of mine who's like probably they just ended streaming, I think. I think they streamed Raido for like 4 hours. And I talked to this friend a lot, and we basically have been waiting for this game for like ages. Which is like, I really want to play as well. I don't know, maybe I want to get a Switch one. These kinds of games are just felt better being played in the console, I think. In the console that I own. I mean, I don't have a PS4, I don't have a PS5, I can't play Death Stranding on console. Which is why, like, even if I have to wait like at least like a year or like a little longer before the Death Stranding 2 gets ported, I believe 100% it will get ported, but not now. Not now. It's coming next week. Ah, it's coming next week. I'm not ready. Chad, I'm not ready. I might get myself spoiled again. Honestly, I don't mind. Because with my experience with Death Stranding, the first Death Stranding, I already told you guys that I'm pretty much spoiled on everything, right? But I still enjoy the whole game. Which is why I'm not afraid if the same thing happens with Death Stranding 2. But for this time, I want to Maybe I wanna stay away so I don't get spoiled. Just log out Twitter and call it a day. I wish it was that easy. Why is it so spicy? I don't get it. Why is it spicy? Maybe it's the oil. The oil can sometimes like amplify the spiciness. By the way, just to share, you inspired me to buy a bike, so I bought a mountain bike even though I don't know how to. Wow. Wow, really? I also started cycling again. I mean, if it's just going around your neighborhood, it should be fun. Yeah, get yourself healthy, you know, step on that pedal. We're taking bicycles, right? Not a bike. Not a motorbike, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the raisins, but you know what, that's preference. And maybe just like culture shock for me. I don't know. Like, me seeing raisins in this rice feels like if I see like if I see a ramen and there's like ice cream on top of it. That's how I feel. Like, it's so weird. That's what I feel. But again, maybe it's not just my culture. It's not what I'm used to. And honestly, I'm not really into the flavor as well. So maybe you guys will like it. I'm just, unfortunately, I don't. Although going back onto the topic of bikes, since most of us are in like Southeast Asia, please be careful on the road. I already felt how it feels riding a bike in a crowded area where there's a lot of traffic. I legit thought I was gonna die. There's just so many cars, so many bikes. And we know how society is when it comes to driving. Everyone thinks they own the road. So if you piss anyone off, and it's gonna be like, well, it's not gonna be great. I'm biting off the bone right now. There we go. I love eating the cartilage. Was it? Oh. I did go and fell into the river. What? Ooh. Are you okay? I hope you're fine. That kind of sounds bad. I tried going somewhere in like last weekend. But the place is nearby, so I rode my bike, and unfortunately they were closed. So I'd be like, oh, okay, now I have to pedal my way back And so I decided to stop by my I decided to visit my relatives, which they happen to be live in the near area. And they gave me some satay. Yay! They gave me some satay. Chicken and beef. They actually offered like, you know what, just eat it at our place. I'm like, no, I gotta watch the house. There's no one home. And we just talk a little bit. And then somehow I found out apparently my cousin married a screenwriter and I didn't know. Sake. No, satay. S-A-T-A-Y. In here is S-A-T-E. It's the skewered thing. Yeah, that's it. Sorry. Subtitles doesn't work here. They're good though. For homemade, they taste really good. I really like it. Thank you, Auntie. You're so nice. And they keep asking me, please just come over when you're bored. Like, okay, sure. Okay, I wanna see if I can eat this on my own. I wanna eat the chunky. I don't. Never mind, I don't like it. It's kind of bitter. It's like oily and it's only there's like a slight bitter taste. Oh yeah, they're not meant to be eaten. They're not meant to be eaten. Yeah, it is. The popular one here is the one with the goat, like a goat meat. And then chicken. The pork ones are popular in like different areas. Or maybe Chinese food, yeah. My JBL headset in my bag is fine. Please, try not to use your headset, please. I don't know. Like, I want to do it as well, but I get so conscious at roads. Please be careful. Just be careful. And I heard incidents of like people biking near train rail and then they got run over. It actually happens often. Not even riding a bike. They're just walking and then there's suddenly they're gone. I'm sorry, I'm talking about it while I'm eating this. I'm sorry, I'm the type of person who can eat and still talk about poop. Anyway, let me eat this. What is this, a pool? Oh no, it's another chunky. There's no flavor in this. Please don't. It's only for cooking. Please do not eat this as is. Don't be like me. This is not food. They're there for flavor. Or maybe that's why you fell in the first place. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to accuse you, but yeah. It's so hard to scoop the rice, it falls off a lot. The rice weren't built to be stuck in your hand. And yeah, maybe I want to do like a little bit more maintenance with my bike. I've been using the same bike. I have owned that bike like since I was a kid. since I was probably in like elementary school, and I still have it now. It's like a few decades old, but I'm still able to use it. So I felt like, why not, right? I don't like throwing away stuff because my dad bought that. Mars is still the rice cooker undercooked for some reason. Ooh. Well, you can either lick on that McDonald's fried chicken or just watch me. Oh yeah, I bought Clip Studio Paint is on discount right now, 60% discount. And Chad, I use your money for this. I bought the permanent license because it's so cheap, like 60% off. So yeah, thank you, Chad. Especially the ones overseas because I can only pay it with my PayPal. And if you're not from Indonesia, that's where the money goes. So thank you, Chad. I thought I was gonna go broke because I don't know, I couldn't pay with my own card, so I'd be like, okay, what else can I use? And okay. Oh fuck, I touched the dirty part of the bottle. Yeah, maybe this goes well. This does go well with the yeah, that goes well with these kinds of foods, I guess. That's good. That's some good news right there. I've been using Medibank for a long time. I actually intended to try out Clip Studio Paint when today, but since I on the stream today, I'm not sure what to do, but I feel like I'm eating food instead. I'm gonna save it for a different date. I find okay, let me tell you why I needed that Clip Studio. I've been using Medibank for like a long time. I think ever since I'm in college, because it's so good and it's free first of all, and it does work. I made my whole doujin with that, but Clip Studio Paint has better support if I want to draw manga, because there's a lot of assets. Like if you can't draw background, you can. There's a lot of free background assets that you can use. And there's even like hand gestures that you can probably like learn and trace off if you need to. There's just a lot of good stuff. Even not just brushes and screenshots and stuff. There's a lot of good stuff. And that's how you can't draw background, you can't draw objects. They can help you with that. There's a lot of assets for it. Even like some of them are paid, but most of them are free, and I need that the most. So yeah, I want to do my best. I want to play. Okay, maybe now I'll play it next week. I want to play around with it. Trying to get used to it. Say again, thank you, chat. Oh, there's a lot of raisins. I kind of don't want to eat them, honestly. I'm sorry, I'm gonna ignore some of these. I'm gonna put my whole hand in my mouth if I want to catch all the rice, or else it's gonna fall off. finish that thing. Look at that. Only like probably 1 to 3 scoops of rice left. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put that raisins away. I'm not really into it, I'm sorry. I consider raisins to be dessert, not something that should be going in a meal like this. But you know what? Middle East foods, they're kind of cooking. I almost burped on my mic, sorry. Oh yeah, what do we have for tomorrow? I think tomorrow we have like... I wanted to say Norikago, but no, we have Death Stranding. I'll save Norikago like in a few weeks. Oh, do they have any news on the new update? I'm kinda curious. Norikago. JP or EN? Let's go JP first. It's a shame that the EN official account is kinda dead. I'm gonna have the merch. It's not available here though. I love how the merch is like the collab skins. The dads like playing a console that doesn't even exist in their time yet. Oh yeah, Mashiro of Niji-sanji played Norikago. I need to watch the vlog. I like Mashiro. Mashiro is like the horror connoisseur. Oh yeah, in this month they said they want to add stamps. I assume it's emotes. And they're gonna do something with the voice chat as well. And then in July they said they're gonna make more map variations. And then in August they're gonna make a big update. Only 0.3% of people have cleared difficult Zunbigabo solo. Give it a try and become a Norikago expert. Is that a threat? Dude, I already had like so much hard time, especially on the Yuki Onna stage. That I don't think you can solo that place. Legit, so freaking hard. Oh, but who has the perk again? I forgot. If it's Mizuki skin or is it the Gegeo skin? But one of them, if you pick an item and then drop it, it will change it to a different item. And I think I can make use of that. I don't know. The DLC skins are just so wild. They're either there to make your life harder, or they're just like extremely useful if you really know how to play around with it. You know what? Maybe I think I'm gonna play like some games off stream. I need to grind the characters. I really hate it because I already unlocked like most of the perks. until in the most recent update, they reset all my progress, and now I have to unlock everything again all over because they decide to give weird requirements to unlock like several perks. I was like, why do you do that? I am talking about Norikoku. Like, originally, the perk that lets you crouch and see the boss for like a few seconds, the businessman has it, which is why my businessman character is so max. And then they move it to the chef. And I never played the chef, and now I have to farm. I have to grind with the chef. Damn it. I wish they had more skins. Oh, you know what? Just freaking put Kitaro there. Please just put him in. Just a playable character, or maybe another cosplayer. Why not? But you know what? I'm gonna voice my my unpopular opinion. I wish they put Hakaba Kitaro in, not Gegege no Kitaro, Hakaba Kitaro. Because like vibe-wise, the characters from that series fits way better. The horror is stronger on that side. I already want them in. Love the office lady, especially on her move speed perk. Oh yeah! Yeah, she's fast. Don't think you can outrun Yuki. Yuki is hard to outrun. With Gasha Dokuro though, you maybe can. But Gasha Dokuro, the hands, they sense vibrations. Like if you run, they'll definitely know you're there. I want to say Yakume is the easiest boss, but at the same time, I don't really play with him often. This is why I tried to. This is why before like a big update comes, I try to get the achievements as fast as possible because it gets harder with the new update. They always like nerf some stuff. The new update literally debuffed my whole gameplay. The ice boss. He runs like Yuki in the last 3 minutes. Easy. Listen. Easy tip. Just crouch. Crouch near the ice. Unless it's on berserk mode, just crouch. When it's on berserk mode, the visions of each ice gets like wider. But when they're on normal, you can crouch in front of them and they won't look. Maybe unless you're too close, maybe. And you can stun them. You can stun them, they'll disappear and they'll maybe respawn like in a few seconds. Yeah, that's my big tip about him. There's a lot of new items that are just like useful, so make use of those, especially the ones where you would think the Magatama, the thing that if you hold it, it alerts everyone of your location, and that means the bosses. That's actually very useful. Like maybe on playing co-op most of the part. You hold it, and then the boss comes to you, and then your friends are just like start unlocking doors and stuff. It's so useful. Yeah, I'm playing alone. Don't worry, you'll get some friends to play. I'm waiting until like I see the latest update first. The incoming update. If emotes are fun, if the emotes are good, I'm gonna. Well, I'll open it either way, but I want to see how the emotes work in the game. Because if emotes were a thing, then if you don't want to play with voice chats, it still works. I don't know if I don't think Norikago works without voice chats. But unfortunately, when I'm playing with strangers, I rather turn my microphone off. I haven't played with strangers, honestly. I don't know if the most people are playing are Japanese people, right? There are some Western people, but they're not by much. Like compared to like Japanese people playing it, not by much. But still, they have a habit of like turning off their mics. And I feel like with this, it's gonna be very useful. We can still communicate as well. Yeah, maybe I should play random lobby. That would be great. You can actually do that. Play with strangers. The blue thing is the best though. I want normal. The blue thing. The blue thing. Oh, is it a trap one? The item? It is useful. That's new. That's a new item. We don't have it before. If you check my older VODs, I played every time there's a new when I played way from the demo until like the last few updates. You can tell like if something doesn't exist yet at the time and how I'm playing it without it. So freaking hard. Also, I remember when, in my last like Norikago stream, like you usually ask, why is the Yukio not different? Like why doesn't she look like the anime? The anime Yukio is like so different. She's so cute. Season 5 and Season 6 Yukio is different. But again, the game pretty much clarified they're gonna follow like Shigeo Mizuki's original art, so it's like the original illustrations. And yeah, she does have like wavy hair. Oh, she has like a statue of her in the Shigeo Mizuki Road, and I think like some of the official accounts like showcase it. She does have like the hair way like floating behind her. It made it possible. I wonder what's gonna be the next boss. I know what Vampire Elite will be interesting. Technically, it's an original character. Oh, you know what? No, I don't know if any Westerns like yokai will made it. Buckbeard would be nice though. Buckbeard. It's the yokai with that looks like a circle. It has like black veins coming out, and there's just an eye. That thing, along with like that thing, like maybe not the parent pioneer, but starting from that, a lot of monsters that just have like one eye like starts emerging worldwide. Like people are just making characters based on that. It's not the original, but it's like one of the main references as well. In Raido, we have something similar to that. It's called Ichimokuren. And then it's basically this like they have like Backbeard on SMT, and then recycle the design for Ichimokuren in Raido. Let me check the list real quick. I'm gonna check his illustrations. Well, we got Gasha Dokuro. Amabi won't make a good boss. Amabi is just trendy little killer. Oh, what's this? Oh, you know what? I don't know if it's an original or what. Oh no, I forgot the name. It's the one that makes vampire trees. I forgot. It's the earliest episode of season. It's the first episode of season 6. I forgot what the yokai is. Shit, I forgot. But it's that one. And maybe the other ones. What's this? It's so scary. Namahage? Namahage would be great. Namahage is scary. Namahage is like try so hard to be scary. Okay, let's cut an yokai talk. What else can I talk about? I need to stop acting like a nerd. Find something else to talk about. Let's see. I haven't been able to watch anime because I got locked out of my Netflix. I gotta ask my bro. But I'm too lazy. So I'm just gonna wait until I visit his house or something. No anime for me right now. Oh yeah, Vanguard. I really want to go back to Vanguard. I really want to play the game again. Also, Yu came back, didn't he? I saw the new concept art. They said he went to France to learn fashion design, which is kind of ironic because he used to be forced to dress up a lot, and then his drip is like, someone was like, "Did he flunked out? Look at that drip. What is that?" And I'd be like, "Jeez, that's cool." So attackers gosh should just know in the manner of one might. So obviously we can just spam around, no prop. We'll have to grind again on hard. Yeah, we gotta grind. That game is not that game is scary for its difficulty. I swear. Yeah, I really want to get back to Vanguard. I really want it. When you can't even say. Oh, can we talk a little bit of? Do you guys know Tung Tung Sahur? It's a character. So Tung Tung Sahur is a character that someone made with AI. So they complain because their character is popular. It's literally popular. Like Japanese people, you're fan of them. I was like, how the hell did you get to know them? Yeah, so basically the character, the character was made a free skin in this game called Free Fire by Garena. Garena? I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, so you can get it for free just for doing missions. And the quote-unquote creator was like, "Hey man, I know you can copyright AI, but man, at least like reply to my DMs, man. You know, ask for my permissions or something." And there's just so many. That's not Italian. That's not Italian, Bradrock. No. It's Indonesian. The character is based on an object called kentongan. That's why it's tuntung. It makes it a tuntung nose. A kentongan is something made of like I think bamboo. it works. It's used by your local neighborhood security to alert you if there's like something going on, especially thieves. I think the main thing is for thieves, so they when something happens to you, don't, and it makes a loud noise. So don't sahur is based on that. Okay, for the context of sahur is like in Ramadan you go fast, and then at a certain time you eat sahur. You can't eat food or a certain time before you begin fasting. Maybe the kentongan is for that time. Gotcha. I hate Google AI overview. Please, people, just be careful with anything involving with AI. Not everything is true. Oh my god, I can tell this story now. Yeah, so still on the Tungtung Sahur topic. So there have been a whole discourse like there are people trying to defend the creator, there are people shitting on the creator. It's like some were like, yeah, you only prompt, you don't really own anything, you know, you use something that was stolen by a lot of people to make something, so now it gets stolen, so it's your own fault. That's a skill issue on your side. And then some people are like, hey, but man, a prompt is an idea, you know, we spend a lot of time for that, yada yada, you know. And I don't know what you guys have stands for it, but I guess I'm an artist, and if you make something that's completely stolen and it's just like a lot of photos being mashed into one thing together, yeah, maybe it's just an karma exists. If you stole something to make something, then expect it to be stolen by you later on. That's what I think. And yeah, now that I can actually say this, let me eat my fruit first. Recently, I was kinda forced. I had to attend an AI class. Now let's give credit though, or don't monetize it. Well, with AI, you don't even know who you're stealing from, because the data, pretty much like almost every single data that they have is pretty much like stolen. They could literally rip off everything from Google and then put it there. And not to mention that if you put something on AI, there's a chance that they might keep the data and use it to train the AI. Okay, I don't know, chat, if I'm wrong, please correct me. But that's my knowledge of it so far. If I'm saying anything wrong or just like incorrect, please inform me. But yeah, that's what I think so far, which is why, like, at least don't put anything on AI. Don't put anything that belongs to you. Let's say your face or something, your photos. And also, I only know it's Midjourney, but I don't know if other like generative AI also use this. But they specify in the TOS, if you make something with AI, it transcends copyright. So it's whatever image was generated will automatically be public domain, even if it features like a copyrighted character, which is why like Universal Studios and Disney is now suing Midjourney. Here are just like from Andy's. Yeah, so back to the topic. Recently I was forced to attend an AI class. Because my supervisor at work was like, hey, we gotta be more critical of like our work, man. We're gonna be taken over by AI. We're not careful if we don't adapt. And I'm gonna be honest, I was against it. but I'm trying to be quiet until everything is over to see like how things are going. So yeah, I'm playing the good boy shoes for the time being, and then the class, well, they're just teaching us basics, like, you know, like how to like how to write a prompt, what should be in it, like what details do you need to put as much as you can, blah 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 blah, and which AI does what. And not gonna lie, okay, here's my stance. Some of it is actually useful. However, until we can confirm the data that they train their AI on is quote unquote ethical, they're not stealing anyone's work. If they couldn't prove that their database is quote unquote clean, then I don't think you should be paying for those. Because the person that we hired, like the person that was hired to teach in our class, had to subscribe to multiple like AI generators. And of course, since it's on like, you know, different companies, different platforms, you gotta pay. And of course it's in USD, most of them, right? And it's not pricey, especially with our like with Indonesian currency like falling to the ground. Everything is expensive. And even if you buy it, because like a lot of people are using it, they will give you like a limit on like how much you can generate per day. And the funny thing is, since everyone is like, most of them are Indonesians, they don't speak English that well. We were taught that, okay, here's the whole prompt in Indonesian. Now put it on ChatGPT and ask them to turn it into English after that you copy it and then you paste it in the different AI generator to make up whatever image or video you want to make. So basically, yeah, do you guys get what I'm saying? It's like we're going back and forth just to do one thing. Unless if you can already speak English like me, like you understand enough, you can just like go all ham on one. But with this method, I felt like for a moment I was like, why don't we go Google Translate? Surely it's not as heavy as like using ChatGPT, right? I don't know, maybe, you know, the pronunciations and stuff, the data, the translation is smoother on that side. But I find the method kind of complicated. And not gonna lie, the whole going through that, I wasn't comfortable, but I don't know if I should just take it, or should I just, like, you know, hand up my resignation letter immediately and then quit. So I'm staying silent. I'm still trying to think my way through. And then of course I also like try to listen from outside, like what people think. For now, what I'm gathering is it's okay to if you're in the creative industry, especially if you're using it but you're not putting it on your final work, that's okay. But in the same time, I think, you know, a lot of people are using it, and the servers pretty much, you know, the servers gotta be like very overloaded at times. That's why like when you're generating stuff, it takes so long. Like a coworker of mine took 3 hours just to make it like an animated WhatsApp sticker of using an image of another coworker without his permission, of course. And yeah, I'm thinking of the whole, because people have been saying like, hey, it's not good for nature. Like you're using so much electricity. But again, the argument for that will go so wide, and then people are gonna go, oh yeah, that goes the same for, you know, electric cars, electric bikes, and then the conversation will never be over, right? But not gonna lie though, with the good from ChatGPT is very useful, especially on certain news. Honestly, as long as you don't ask it to, like I said, we use a lot of electricity every time we generate something, right? Just don't use it for dumb stuff. Just don't use it for extremely dumb stuff. Use it for something that if you actually like really need it to. Like in terms of like, you know, IT, I can see how it's very beneficial for people for doing like codes, like coding and engineering, because typing formulas manually is so freaking annoying, right? I know, because I used to learn HTML at school. I somehow passed that class, even though I don't really even remember anything right now. But I understand the struggle. But if you're sorry, if you use it for, I'm sorry, I'm gonna offend some of you guys, but chatting with AI, asking for affection. I don't know which one is worse, having parasocial relationship with VTubers or parasocial relationships with an AI. I don't know which one's worse. Both are bad in a lot of ways. But you get what I'm saying, right? I'm okay. I'm not getting anywhere. Basically, what I'm saying is, yes, we have an opportunity to use like a very nice technology. I'm not against technological advance. I'm probably one of the few quite tech-savvy people that people may know, even though maybe not so much anymore. But I used to be very excited with technological advances. When there's something invented, I get excited for it. Of course, this as well. But with the whole discourse that's happening, be cautious on using it. And not to be too dependent on it, of course. The already great example is like how we are so dependent on our mobile devices and maybe our computers as well. I don't want the same way it happens to AI. Like the last thing we want or to give to our children is like their phones when they're supposed to be playing with us, playing with their family, or learning something from books. And they have to watch like YouTube brain rot. I don't want the same thing to happen with AI all over again. So yeah, well, we can't really exactly blame the technology. We can't blame the people that are not responsible with it. That includes the developers, by the way. If you enforce it to do something that if you enforce it to do something like that's just regress, like people like in terms of like they get it decreases your critical thinking and stuff. It hinders you from making like choices. It hinders you on growing up as a person intellectually. Then you're not really doing a good thing right here. Yeah, I know, right? We're not even talking about AI anymore. This just applies to anything. Anything, really. And which is why, like, in my stance, if I don't have to use it, I won't use it. Whatever reason that is. Unless my work really has to force me to use it. Or I personally think that, oh, I gotta use this. The latter is unlikely, but yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? Unless if I really need to, I won't. I'll try not to, because I'm an artist. I've seen like people, even the simple things like people getting their work stolen is enough to piss them off. It will piss me off as well. So I'll try not to piss everyone off as well. That's simple. That's the simple of it. And another thing, I'm already dumb. I don't think I'm smart. I don't think I'm that dumb. But if I get dependent on something that doesn't make me learn more stuff, doesn't make me curious of more stuff, it's just like it regresses my brain activity. I'm gonna get dumber. I don't want that. I'm sorry, this might be not a fun topic to some of you guys, but I gotta let this out. We don't have to agree. We don't have to agree, that's okay. It's just like I don't want things to affect me. Yeah. I'm not saying AI is a bad technology, but with the people handling it and the people consuming it, it's not a safe thing to have right now. Even social media right now is still not exactly the best thing we have. Not the safest thing to be in right now. But yeah, all that matters is how you as an individual handle yourself with the things that the world has to offer. And you gotta understand that not all of them brings good things. Maybe I should save this for later. My Facebook is full of AI videos. Facebook is a whole mess of it. Okay, before we end, I'm gonna eat this for funsies. Yeah, just make sure your parents doesn't accidentally see an AI video of, like, you know, natural disasters, and then they think it's real. Good thing that in like before my mom passed away, I was so critical of like things in the internet and be like, Mom, fact check that first. Mom, fact check this first. Fact check that before you spread it. Remember during COVID, like there's so much stuff going on, and you have to stay home. You're not sure if things are real or not, and fact checking just because like becomes the norm. Yeah. In the internet, because like internet is not safe. You get to be very critical of everything. Look at that. Sambal bawang. Onion, chili oil sauce. My mom used to make something similar to this. I'm kind of afraid. I don't like spicy food, but I want to try this just for funsies. Still have my chicken skin, in fact. So maybe like with chicken skin, maybe it will help me like the taste a little bit more. Oh, by the way, there's a VTuber who sells these in a jar. Homemade food are just kicks different. My mom actually sold it and it kind of got popular. But mass producing it's so hard. I think she like quit. She quit making it after like a few months. After making like several bottles. It is hard. Alright. Here, I do this for the content, so enjoy. Look at that. The light brown things you see right there, that's onions. And chili seeds. There you go. I dab it with the tiny dab, and I think it's mostly the oil. There you go, I did it. Okay, it's me versus spicy food for the 100,099 time. I'm still feeling spicy just from the flavor, or from the marinade alone. And now I'm gonna try this. Oh, by the way, quick rating for food. I think the chicken tastes good. It kind of reminds me of Popeyes. And the rice is nice, but I think you need a spoon for that because the rice isn't made for Indonesian type of eating. It's not meant for being scooped with hands. The garlic sauce, it's a little sweet. But I actually like it. It's a good sauce for chicken. And I don't like raisins in my rice, I'm sorry. Alright. Oh my god. I can feel it in the back of my mouth. I didn't even. Oh, it's a slow acting spicy. It's a slow acting kind of spicy. And strong. It's getting to my throat. I can taste the onions. I can taste the chili. I'm gonna cough in a few moments. Now that warms the heart, literally. It warms my throat. Ah yes, this is a slow spreading one. Okay, maybe it's because I ate like only like a bit of it, which is why I'm fine with it. But if I dab the whole thing to the point like the onions and the chili sauce and everything is just like sticking on it, I'm not gonna be able to handle it. But still, this is pretty spicy for me. Not by much, honestly, but it harms my throat a lot. At least I still have these. Okay, I'm not reacting as strongly as I thought. Wait, I'm not. Okay, that's kind of disappointing. I thought it was like gonna go crazy. But it is hot. It is hot in my throat. Kinda hot. It's the level of hotness is like getting burns in your tongue. But it's on my throat. You ate something too hot and it burns your tongue? This is happening in my throat. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Should I try more? I already closed it off. I'm too lazy to open it. Yeah, maybe that's it. We don't have any meat left anyway. Yeah, that thing. If you eat more of it, it's definitely gonna be very, very spicy. I only took a dab of like a tiny bit. That's why maybe I'm fine. I don't know if I'm actually if it's gonna get worse if I ate like the whole of it. But yeah, spicy people are gonna love that because it's not these for sure. So it should be good. To those who like spicy food, that might be good. I don't know if that's spicy enough for you. Maybe it's spicy enough to most people. Definitely a little spicy for me. Not in the ways that I like it to enjoy. Yeah. That's it for today, I guess. Thank you for accompanying me eat my dinner. Oh my god. Did I just eat dinner for like half an hour? An hour and a half? I talk too much, honestly. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me clean this up. Again. Don't eat chunky as is. Please, do not do that. Do not eat this as is. It's for flavoring. It's not for consumption. It will make your rice taste good. It will not make your tongue taste good if you eat it as is. So please be mindful of that. Other than that, I gotta clean my table. I'm gonna save the chicken for tomorrow. And what on? Yeah. If you are interested, feel free to try it yourself. And I'm full. I like the meal. It's the chicken is a little bit too oily for me. It's actually okay. They actually kind of cook with the chicken. Okay, my top number one is currently like Popeyes. So it can compete with it, but the oiliness kind of turned me off. So right now Popeyes is still like number one. I don't know, maybe my opinion will change if they can tone down the whole oil, or maybe the spice. Well, I don't think they need to. It's already good as it is though. Honestly, it's good. I guess the flavor is a little bit too strong is what I'm saying. But if you want like something to compete it with, it's Popeye's chicken. Yeah. Alright, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess. I'm playing Death Stranding again, right? Yeah, I'll see you guys. Thank you guys for our first in a while mealtime stream. I actually used to stream a lot of food in my channel, but I haven't been able to eat a lot of stuff lately, so I don't really have much to show on stream. But we happen to have one today, so which is why we have a sudden stream. Thank you guys for coming, if despite that. Yeah. Anyway, get some rest. If you guys are doing anything else, have a fun day. And yeah, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Chicken! Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye. I should be done with my chicken cravings. I swear, I'm so tired. I had enough of chicken, and then I'll be ordering something else in a different day, I guess. Nope. I hope that doesn't happen. I'm already too broke. Bye bye.